Hello, welcome back. Final Fantasy V. Yes. Okay, slot 1. Here we go. This save. No Galuf. Yes. Okay, I am live. Good. Alright, so, hi. Last time stuff happened. I have 3 party members right now. Galuf left for his own planet, along with Krile. Which button does what? Right, it's been a bit. Okay. So I'm here next to Krile's meteor. The party's suggestion is to go talk to Sid and Mid. Yes, had a good trip. Not going to talk about it much here, though. Gorn meteor? That's right, Gorn was the name of the ruined, the town of Ruin. What's in the Gorn meteor? Let's see. The warp power is getting weaker. Okay, so we need Sid and Mid to help somehow amplify it, because the other 3 of us want to follow Galuf and Krile over to their own planets. Because he's one of us, we're all part of this fight. We want to join him in banishing X-Death over on his planet. I don't think I get to go here yet. Oh, yeah, I'm remembering things about this pyramid now, but I can't do anything with it at the moment. Sid and Mid's home is no longer here. They live on Crescent Island now, right? Which is over here somewhere. Yes. There are a few things in the overworld that I could maybe do before I leave, but I think my business is mostly concluded. The one thing that's bothering me that I'm not sure about was that waterfall by the Easterly Village. Somebody says there's something behind it, but I don't have a vehicle that can visit waterfalls. I need a canoe or something. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, so fun stuff coming up for sure. Alright, so Sid, Mid, you live here, right? Somewhere? No. Are they back at the library? That's Sid's writing. The adamantite left over from the airship renovations is too dangerous. Oh. Went to return it back to where it belongs. I wonder if anything has happened to them. Back to where it belongs. Okay, so go back to the... Oh, we took the notes. Huh. Go back to the Tycoon meteor. Okay. Yeah, things are about to get real interesting. Wait, open. I have to press the button every time. So I'm trying to kind of avoid doing any fighting right now because I only have 3 party members. Although, I guess as we saw, it can be a benefit to have level misalignment, but I have some. Ferris is only level 19. She's behind the other 3. Alright, go up. Do people at the library have anything to say, I wonder? Where's the library? Not here. Sandtide, Swift Sand, nope, still talking about that. Okay. It might be fun to... there is something that I want to do real quick. It will involve fighting. No, I don't have anybody who's a ninja right now, so no, let's not bother. Oh, hey, jobs. Well, let's not think about that right now. Not with just the 3 of us. Tycoon meteor. I have planet traveling business to do. So adamantite's dangerous to have around, huh? I wonder why. Is it like radioactive or something? Work! What's the black chocobo doing here? Did Sid ride it here? Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what his note said. They're so surprised. Sid, Mid, what on earth? We never would have expected to find you here. Bartz, stay back. It's dangerous. The adamantite began emitting an abnormal amount of power. All we wanted to do was put it back where it belonged. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's how they regenerate the warp points? So Galuf said something very strange. He said, this trip will be one way. There's no coming back if you go back to the other planet. Why? They've taken so many meteors here. So 30 years ago, Galuf and 3 other warriors came here to seal away X-Death because he had come here to destroy the Earth's crystals for some reason. We don't really know why that is. But, you know, he traveled here by meteor, so did the other 3. Then 30 years later, the seals were weakening, and he came back by meteor. So did the werewolf, so did the warrior who popped up next to walls, so did Krile. Did they just use up the very last of their meteors right when Krile arrived, or what? Like, I don't get why travel is such a problem if they've done it so easily so many times. Anyway. Well, LB, the floor is absorbing the adamantite's energy. Think we can repower the meteorite and go to Galuf's world? That's right. What's right? A conversation happens. I mean, of course that's right. There's not enough adamantite left to repower it to full capacity, but if we could repower the remaining 3 meteorites, wouldn't you need a lot more adamantite for that? We could warp to Galuf's planet. How? I don't follow. You say there's not enough adamantite to power this. Therefore, we should power 3 more meteorites and that'll solve the problem. What? This story is very flimsy in a lot of places. Let's go on to the next one. Right. Okay. Wait, did they leave the adamantite there? No. Oh, there was a weird little delay there. Okay, so they fly on their chocobo, and I guess we follow in our airship, and just do that a couple of times. Alright, they didn't say which was the next one, so I guess just pick one. And they'll probably also be there. How about the Karnak meteor? Here. Let's go, mid! Right! Yikes! It's a den of monsters! Okay. That was scary! Yikes, it's a den of monsters. Okay. So, I am forced to fight here. Alright, so let's think about fighting. I have a white mage, a monk, and a black mage. That's, well, depends on what I'm fighting in there, whether that's good or not. I wanted a ninja for stuff, kinda thinking... Oh, hold on, I have new classes. Got a lancer. Okay, so only one of them looks like a traditional dragoon. Although I haven't seen Galuf's lancer costume yet. Samurai, master swordsman, toss and sword catch. What else did I get? Dancer, and one more, I think? Chemist, medicine users, double effective items. Dancing fighters dance to confuse enemies. That doesn't sound very good. So, let's try some new stuff. Who do I want my samurai to be? Who looks best as a samurai, of the ones I can see? I don't know. Bart's is fine, sure. Right, okay, so Money Toss is his core ability, apparently. So you have white 3. You use those things, which seems fine, sure. You're a monk, which is probably okay, but I also should level up other jobs. So I'm gonna take the chance to do that now. Chemist looks like that. Dancer looks like that. Oh, she gets a flower. Oh man, that's a costume. And the other one was... I already forgot. Lancer, right. Okay, you be a Lancer. Lancer with, time magic? Sure. I wouldn't use that. Earth magic. Dirk. Oh, you need a new weapon if you're gonna do that. Where was it that sold that? Oh boy, this is turning into a bigger process than I wanted it to. Alright. Ferris, be a chemist. And have black magic. Alright, so now, annoyingly, I need to go elsewhere and go shopping before I do this. I think it was... Jakol? Wait, where's this? Oh, that's Karnak. Right. I think it was Jakol that had the stuff I want to buy here. I'm not sure, though. Huh. I don't know how much money I have. A bunch. Okay, good. What did I do most recently? It was the Ranka Ruins, I guess? Yeah, Archaeoavis. That's right. Again, it's been a bit. Weapon shop. So axe, sword, here we go, trident. There we go, 2x jump attacks. Do I have one of these? No. I guess that's worth keeping. Silver bow, also don't have one of those. Yeah, okay, why not? Can use two-hand. Alright, that seems fine. Alright. Green beret, got one. Ninja suit, using two. Oh, is that like... If I'm already wearing two and everybody can use it, it sounds like I might want another of these. Let's see what the optimizer says. You're fine, you wanted the trident, and you refuse to wear the elf cloak for some reason. Okay, you get ninja suit. Great. Okay. And abilities are... Well, I can't really point at them, but I kind of know what they do. Are you a back row sort of... I mean, you're not... No, you're fine. Galuf took my other elf cloak. That's fine. Okay, so... Rest, then get ready to fight. With brand new jobs I don't know very well, in an encounter that might be scary. This is fine. Okay. Do I have somebody with both white and black magic? Well, one with each. You have white, you have earth, you have black. That sounds fine. Okay. You know, I'd rather have counter than earth? Is that true? I do like counter. Let's do that. Alright, so Karnak meteor. Over here. Save. I'm probably taking this way more serious than I need to, but I don't know. Maybe this is the appropriate level of seriousness. Uh-oh, that took a scarily long time. I wonder why that loaded for so long. Alright, Monster Den. Oh yeah, it's one of these things. That green aura we've seen around people. Titan! Oh, okay. Whoa, that's what the lance sounds like. Bolt 2. Okay, works fine. Here, try scan. Level 1, huh? Okay, well that doesn't sound too scary. Jump! And, wait, you can't drink a tonic? Oh, okay, so that's what these are for. Hard body, power drink. Oh, I only have one. Speed drink, giant drink. Hero drink. Well, how do I know what any of these do? Do I just have to try them? Alright, that's what those are for. I don't know how much money I have. Let's try this ability. Whoa. Oh. Okay. So that was really good. It spends money to do damage, and does a lot. Yeah, so Money Toss is extremely good. It can get expensive, though. I did just spend a whole bunch of money to do that. I didn't know how much it would do. It's nice that Reyna was in the air, but she would have been fine anyway. Oh, it's a summon. Neat. Okay. Right, of course, Titan. I forgot. Cool. Why was he hanging out in here? Thanks. You can leave the rest to us. Let's go on to the next one. Right. Okay. Well, that happened. How much money did I spend? I had like 8,000 coming in here or something? Oh yeah, that spent a lot. Okay. Yeah, maybe I had 7,000. So it did 3,000 damage. Seems reasonable that it's 1 gil for 1 damage. I don't know how it decides how much to spend, though. Maybe it's random and I just got a really high roll? I don't know. But it is a very good ability, if I'm okay with spending my money. So I definitely do want that to be available to me. However, I can only use it so much. Sure, let's go to this one. This one. I'm pretty sure these don't all have monsters in them. Let's see if this one does. There's barely anything on this screen now. Just like a weird little bush down there. Wait here, be right back. Okay, right, for this one, they don't come out, so they actually... What's taking so long? Dar, let's take a look-see. So... They got, like, ambushed or something. Yeah. Help! Yelp, help! What? The way this is written. Chima Brain. Chimera Brain, okay. What doesn't a chimera like? Well, it does like ice. Probably doesn't like having money thrown at it, but I don't really want to do that right now. Okay, no weaknesses. Doesn't tell me about absorbs. Ow! Well, I'd like you to be able to attack, but it looks like you're gonna have to be healer. He's busy. So whoever has the white magic should be the one who is the chemist. Let me switch, well, I can't just do that. I'll be wasting job points. I'm not happy with my decisions. Although if you blaze again, which you just did, that could cause me some problems. It saps, so you really need one of these immediately. It just barely saved you. So I figured out that the amount of max MP that a character gets is based on the ability that is given to them. So, oh well, there she goes. So like, in the ability screen, when I assign Bartz the white magic, he gets a higher max MP pool. So it doesn't have to do with necessarily just what my highest job skill is, like I thought it might have been. You have to actually have the ability assigned. Ooh, Aqua Rake. That could hurt. Yeah, this guy's serious. It's gonna be kind of a losing battle to keep Ferris alive here, isn't it? I want to try anyway. Let's see, she has double item effectiveness. So, like, if she would... here, you, just fight... If you would use a tonic on Reyna... Yeah, 100 instead of 50. Neat. Okay, so this is not a good pattern. What would be better? If you jump, you won't take damage, but you also won't get healed. Let's try this. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, that's what I didn't want you to do. If you had been just a moment later, I would have been fine. Okay, jump. That's unfortunate. Okay, this boss is Garuda now. Which means I'm gonna do this. Does sap still apply while in the air? No. Didn't work! I mean, I'm just gonna die from this. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, so that setup didn't work. Let's try a different one. Ferris needs to be able to deal damage, since she's not the one with the white magic. And Bart's is. I just need to, like, swap their jobs around or something. Okay, so this is slot 1, I think. Don't know who the character is. Yes, load this data. This one? Maybe? I don't know. Probably. I think I did it. Yep, number 7. Alright, so I know what's in there now. So I need you to be something else. You have 5 job points in that. That's fine, you can get it later, but right now... So magic, not so great. What do you have physically? Like, what even is... Oh, blue magic. Yes, perfect. You're a blue mage with... I don't know, none of these really help. So I'll give you, cover. Alright. Now you probably shouldn't have an elemental sword. I only saw it absorb ice, I don't know if it absorbs lightning. But I'm gonna give you something non-elemental just in case. Alright, so you... I mean, I definitely do need a white mage. However, blue mage actually can be the healer. Yeah, you're gonna be using magic this whole time. Lancer's fine, I guess. Okay. So Bart's is still healer. Blue mage, however, with the abilities I know, can actually take that thing out pretty quick. I could also learn Aqua Rake from it if I didn't already have it. Yelp help. Sure, just fight. I want you to use 1,000 needles. What's it called here? Blowfish. There we go. Fixed amount of damage. Do that again. You heal. And you should be dead right about when Reyna lands, or maybe when I do this. Yep, got it. Cool. Slap. Okay. So Blue Mage actually can be a really good healer. Can't raise, but White Wind is extremely good. You can stop spinning now. Okay, let's go. Did they finish their work? I guess so. Are you all right? You bet. That was close. Let's go on to the next one. Right. These two. Here. Well, let's not even bother with that. So weird little mini encounters here. Let's go to these tiny little micro dungeons. Fight a thing. Maybe. Again, I'm pretty sure you don't fight a thing in all of them. So let's see. We visited Gorn Meteor, Karnak, and Tycoon. So Walls is the only one left? I think. That's Tycoon. Where's Walls? Where's... Whoops. Oh, neat. Oh, right, I wanted to equip that. That would mean I would be without white magic, though, but here, I can do this. Petrify enemy, what? Okay, I want to give you the white magic. You don't need the counter. Also, where's Walls? Up there. Also, yeah, so notice, her MP was at 88 max, now it's 149, and I took off Bartz's white magic ability, so it went down to 82. So I could refill it, but I don't think I'll need that much. Meteor here. Land? I can't land there. Oh, there's a dragon in the way. I couldn't see it from the air, though. What? Garula? Here? Weird. So you can just encounter Garula out in the fields. I slapped her? What's she doing here? What does she do? I didn't know this was possible. Weak to water, weak to wind, weak to earth, and holy, and poison, and lightning, and ice, and fire. Use any magic. But she's not my enemy. I already slapped her. She's not doing anything. This is a weird encounter. I feel like I shouldn't fight her. Huh. Well, that's really strange. Okay. Oh, no, I don't know what was up with that. But Garula's still there. You can encounter her. Fight her if you want, or not. So apparently I'm being told this meteor is serious business somehow. I thought this was the one without the encounter, because there was definitely at least one. Or maybe that was just the first one you encounter them at, the Tycoon meteor. Wait here, leave it to us. It's over. Let's hurry. No punctuation. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. Sid, mid, look out. So they all have monsters, they just come a different way, I see. That expected me to have talked to Sid instead of mid. Whoa, okay, this is okay. Bombs. Burabulus. Let's try Aqua Rake. Let's try 22, so couldn't have level 5 doomed them. No weaknesses. Alright. This feels kind of like Mom Bum. Jump. Aqua Rake. That's pretty good. Arise. What? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so it's a weird battle. So let's Aqua Rake. So does that mean it arises everybody all at once? So what's gonna happen here exactly? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Alright. So do they ever explode? Alright, so I see how to deal with this. No problem. They do explode. I already learned that, so that's fine. I could toss some money. Don't feel like it. Where's my Phoenix down? Wait, no, I have... You don't have white magic. So wait, no, this doesn't work anymore. So basically this right here is a failure state, so it's impossible to recover once you've killed one of them? That's kind of what it seems like, because that was an automatic counter with the Arise. So therefore, at least one of them is going to return, no matter what I do as soon as I kill another, right? And it resurrects all of them. So I am in an unrecoverable failure condition right now, if I'm interpreting this right. Maybe I'm not. Okay. So that's some nonsense. Because yeah, let me just see if they will ever not do their thing. Arise, arise, arise. Okay, well that's nonsense. I mean, you literally have to fail the encounter to learn what you need to do to not fail it. That's really stupid. This is some awful design. Like, alright, I'm resetting. Because that's a soft failure condition. I mean, I could last for a while there, but it would do nothing. That's dumb. I super hate that encounter. Why would you have done this? Like, it's the sort of thing that might have sounded like a good idea in some ways, but it's just executed super poorly. Oh, there is a path to victory? Okay, how? Because, like, if they automatically counter with Arise always, and it's impossible to target the one who was just arised, and that one will also arise, unless you're supposed to be able to run them out of MP or something? Because based on what was communicated to me, victory was impossible. That's what it told me. Like, I don't know if their MP pool carries over when they get arised. Alright, so just sit there. Do this. Could throw money, don't really need to. Oh, make them self-destruct. Okay, got it. That makes sense. I didn't think of that. Alright, fair enough. So there are 2 paths to victory. Still don't like it. This is a very bad encounter. It's like all gimmick and not really super interesting gimmicks, honestly. Alright. And also, like, not a challenge at all if I know how to do it. I didn't like that. You're all okay? Pretty impressive! That's all 4 meteorites. Look at this map. Oh yeah, that's right. It goes to that little place in the... no? Alright, so, the energy of the 4 crystals is going to the Chaos Temple, so to speak. The point where the energy from the 4 meteorites intersects is the warp point. Be careful. Thanks, Sid Mid. Uh-huh. So this is their home now? And this is the one with the warp to somewhere. Alright, so... okay, so even on my map here, alright, so it's that spot in the land. Okay, pretty sure I'm ready to go. I don't think anything else needs to be done here. I might as well heal up real quick, since I can easily. Did I have business in Rick's? No. Let's see, I didn't throw any money that encounter. I have this much. Alright, let's just go. I guess I can make a secondary save just in case I want to come back to this world for some reason. How do I make a secondary save? Slot 1. Steer down to alternate file, save over this, yes. Okay. Alright, so... weird little landmass, which one where? For some reason I'm refusing to look at my map to find it. It's this one. Okay, there's the warp. Alright, let's go. The light's fading. There isn't much power left. So we never solved this problem of, like, adamantite not being enough power to power 1 meteor, yet somehow it was enough to power 4 meteors. Why? I don't know, I guess Sid and Mid know more about it than I do. Just one chance. A one-way ship. Tar, I won't be sailing home. This is Bart's talking. Just one chance. A one-way ship. Tar, I won't be sailing home this time. Says Bart's. Let's go. Aye. How has this even happened? Right, we're off. Serious story moment going on and the translator just ruins it. Goodbye, world. Stay well, me mateys. I'll be back, Boko. Boy, I don't remember anything about this scene. Whoa. So we don't fly the meteors themselves, so just use their energies to create a warp. And I guess that's what Galuf and Krile did too, since the Gorn meteor was still there. Okay. Whole new place. Oh yeah, this is how this goes. This is super weird. Right. Look at Ferris's wild pile of hair. Oh man. It's like 80% of her body. This must be Galuf's world? Man, it's like 40 minutes in. I thought this was the first thing I was going to do. Well, I guess the meteors took a bit. Anyway, this is Galuf's world. Oh yeah, right. I remember how this is. It's interesting. I'll do a memo save. Sure. So I know what I have to do, but I'm not going to do it yet. Let's wander around a bit on this tiny little island. This is very Final Fantasy VI, but I guess it's the other way around. Pow! Alright. Level 27, HP that. Galuf was the one with control and he left. That's unfortunate. So every time I fight a POW, it drops me a tent. So the game makes sure to supply you with tents. There's nothing to do here other than set up camp. So let's pitch a tent right here. There it is. And I'm pretty sure that's the only enemy you encounter here. Reyna, there's something I must ask you. When we was on the North Mountain, why did you risk your life to help that dragon? Do you remember Mother? Ah? Aye, certain things. Whenever I saw that dragon, it reminded me of her. What do you mean? Monster! Oh man, it got both of them somehow, but not him. Reyna, Ferris! Okay. So they get abducted by whatever this thing is. Bartz fights the abductor on his own. Alright. Again, I don't remember any of the details of how this goes, just sort of the broad strokes. He's dodging really well. Hope you don't have like a blue magic or anything, because I don't have the means to learn it. Or anything cool to steal. There are so many ways to interact with monsters here. Alright, well that wasn't scary. Because he missed all his attacks. He dropped a chest. Now I'm Bartz. Let's wander around here a bit. Is there anything I can see in this scene? I mean, obviously no, but you never know. Could be like a weird secret or something. Those flowers are solid. Alright, yeah, he's just him. Gas. My body's numbing. Okay. I mean, this is supposed to be disorienting. This is all on purpose. Now where are we? Gah! Welcome to my castle. Is this Exdeath speaking? Yes. Exdeath! Lord Exdeath, Galuf and the others have made it to the big bridge. I see. Prepare the giant mirror. Giant mirror? Huh. Yes, sir. And now you're all going to help me. Look, Bartz. They're reflections up in the sky. Look, Grandpa! Bart's, Reyna, Ferris, up in the sky. Okay. So the mirror is a projector. Back, Galuf, or they will die. Stop, all of you, back. Okay, so they retreat from the big bridge. I saw a dragon. Gilgamesh. Sir, watch them. See that they don't move. X-Def, you... Ow. Curses! Krile, I'm going to borrow your dragon. I've got to help them. Release the dragon. Yes, sir. Was it, like, tied up or something? And he hops on. Right, first time we hear this music. And a little preview of the overworld. Okay, so that's the bridge. This is X-Death's castle. That all happened on its own, by the way. Okay, that's why the bridge is significant. It's what leads to his fortress. Now go back to Krile. Alright. So this is it. Found the crystal shards. Oh, okay. So, alright. So he gets access to the job system. Hang on, Bart's, Reyna, and Ferris. When do I get control? Now? Here we go. Alright. So, now, since I had an opportunity to fight for a while with the other three, this is Galuf's chance to catch up, I guess. So he gets to be the hero and do stuff. Sure, your equipment's probably fine. What's your ability? Control. I mean, that's cool, but I wouldn't use it here. You don't know any white magic. That sounds like it could be a problem. Well. Okay, I guess I'll heal with tonics and stuff. I don't know how much actual fighting he has to do here. Alright, Galuf. Gonna save his friends. Locked from the inside. Is this a way? Locked from the inside. Isn't that the outside? Okay, so save point. Blank blue screen has been saved. So this is a way to go. This is a way to go. B1 floor. Who's in here? Do I just not get to see? Okay, so goblins. Hey goblins, talk to me. I guess they don't. So wait, so which way is the way? Was that door locked? No? Oh, okay, this is a... Ah, okay, wellspring, cool. Yeah, pretty sure the inventory just carries over. Yeah, so they did make an attempt to explain why he has access to the crystal shards now, but not why he has access to the party's entire inventory. I mean, I guess you can just assume it was in that chest. So they were stripped of all their things, including the crystal shards, and put in there. But it only bothered to say that he got the crystal shards. Okay. Tarantula. Okay, that's fine. Nothing scary here. Battles go kinda slow with only one combatant. Well, I guess they can be scary. Depends what you think of spiders in general. Alright, is this... That's the only way. Shell bear? Shell bear? Oh, and it's dead. Okay. Is that effect from the Ancient Sword a curse effect, or is it like instant kill? Because that seemed like a really small amount of damage to have to deal to a bear to kill it. Okay, well there's Gilgamesh. I found the jail cell. You know what I should do here? I know what I should do here. Should have done it first turn. Let's make this a bit faster. Oh, that didn't work. Sticky web. Now he's slow. So I can't even see the gauge charging. Okay, that definitely did not make the battle faster. Well, no, I mean... I finished it in 2 more attacks instead of 3, so it did. Four tonics, wow. Okay, so all tarantulas drop tonics to make sure that I have plenty to heal here. Alright. I don't feel like I remember fighting Gilgamesh right here, but... let's prepare as if I'm gonna. Who's there? Oh, I do. Okay. Do I win? Gilgamesh. Hiya! Ow. Can Galuf defeat Gilgamesh in direct combat? Also, this was... Yeah! He makes noises. Also, this is a character who is just introduced. I guess he's like... Hiya! I guess he's X-Death's right-hand general or something. Yeah! Okay, you're cursed now. Ridiculous! You're lucky. I'm letting you off easy. Don't you forget it. You're running away. Alright, so Galuf is the mightier of the 2 warriors here. Gilgamesh was not ready for that. Galuf! Wait, I'll have this open in a second. Galuf! Thank you, Galuf. I'm glad we could see you again. I never thought I'd see you all here. What? That's the reunited dance, apparently. Okay. Samurai, Lancer, Blue Mage, that's probably okay, although, let's see. Alright, so, now I can think about jobs. I had you as a chemist. That would be okay if I had a good white mage, who was not also one of my main damage dealers. Which was the job I didn't try? Dancer. Sure, you be a dancer. Dancer with control. And chemist with black magic. Although, hang on, if I have control, I should have learn, but like, if I'm not specifically learning anything, then I shouldn't have control. So, 2 black mages? Hold on, what are you equipped with? Mage Slasher. So I could give you a sword. I mean, I leveled up Sorcerer to level 4 for some reason. Control is still interesting even if I don't have a learner. But would I use it if I'm not specifically? No, probably not. But would I use swords? Let's try two-handed. Can hold sword, katana, axe in two hands for 2x effect, but this is a dagger, so it won't work there. Alright, well, I don't even know what the dance ability does. He's wearing a ribbon now. Okay, I assume no one was actually stripped of their equipment. Nah, they all still had it, and still have their jobs. So, he got the crystal shards, even though the other three still kinda had them, it seemed like. I guess we can just assume that he handed all of the equipment to everybody, and they all re-equipped themselves and got their jobs and abilities and stuff. So I guess we're just leaving now? Oh, I should have danced. Right, I know what drink does, kinda. I haven't tried drinking anything, though. Sure. Yeah, 1 tonic per tarantula. They all carry them. Oops, better not let them see me. Oh, do I have to do a stealth mission? Okay. But Galuf didn't care if he was seen. That was silly. What a random thing to put in. It doesn't feel like it even had any mechanical significance. It's just like, okay, let's use the lying down frame for the walking animation in this room. Just for fun. Can I be seen? Like, what does... Hold on. Tell me about this room. I'm curious about this. Because this is just a super weird detail to put into your game. If it doesn't mean anything. So I can't get seen, it just does that every time I go by here. I guess it's just for flavor? That's real weird to me. Is this still locked? Yes. Is this still locked? No. No, okay. Well, here we go. So, new overworld. This is what it sounds like. I just saved, I'm fine. I do have a map somehow. Alright. So that's what it looks like. Neat. This is a cool place. Does this planet have a name? Does the other planet have a name? I don't know. I don't think these are things I can enter, but I wanted to look at them. Blockhead. Oh right, I keep forgetting to dance. That's a sentence. Also, those things are kind of creepy. It's like dimensional rifts with something peeking out. And it's called Blockhead. I don't know what S-Slap is other than just an attack. How is it different? I'm told that it can, Tempo-Tango, okay. I'm told that it can, damage sleeping enemies without waking them. So it's just like those, like how when I was controlling a Nut Eater, they have the Incisor, special ability. It's just an alternate attack, but why? So that little archipelago over there on the, east reminds me a lot of the one that had Crescent Island on it. Yeah, I see some parallels in these land masses. Some. Partially. Anyway, I think I'm going to the bridge. I don't think there are other destinations around here. And yeah, these are nothing. Treant. That's a blue magic. I need that. Okay, so what was that called? Something. Jitterbug. Oh, okay. Jitterbug steals health. Don't think I like the dancer much. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change to another class. Bartz's World and Galuf's World. Okay, those are the names of the planets. Well, I mean, this one is referred to as Galuf's World, commonly. Pretty sure they also called the first one the Earth. Apparently, in some way, Final Fantasy IV was canonically supposed to take place on the actual Earth during some time period. I don't think 5 was. Blackshock, that's what it's called. Alright, so I'm being leveled down. I guess that's just like stats as if you were a prior level. I mean, who's going to understand the implications of that from just... well, not me. Anyway, I can see that I'm doing less damage. So, anyway, I want that's blue magic and I want it. Yeah, that's right, yes. This is your hometown. Do you have control currently? No. Get control, get learning. Learn to learn. Nobody has black magic, that's fine. Okay. And I don't like you being a dancer. Dancer does not seem any good at all to me. So why don't you just continue being a knight, maybe? Now hold up, you had no white magic, is that right? Yeah, you should at least learn a little bit of white magic, just in case. Okay, so I guess everybody in chat now knows that there's a third world. Thanks for that. Alright, so control. Yeah, flail's fine. Sure. So you're my actual white mage, so I could give Reyna another ability. Anyway, I need to fight you again. It was the Treant, I think? I'll wander around a bit before I go to the bridge. Water bus? Really? Okay. Heartburn. Okay. Why is it this is a bus? I am lost for words. I don't think that's blue magic, but I do want to control to see what you have. It's not really working though. Someday, maybe. Keep trying. I'm not giving up on this. Come on now. See, Devilfish. That sounds like a reasonable name for that. Water bus, though. How does that happen? There we go, controlled. That took like 5 tries. What do you have, water bus? Pep up. Oh hey, that's blue magic. Okay, I found one. I believe that's like Exploder, but for healing instead of damage. And you don't see the numbers. Okay. Yeah, so sacrifice all your health in order to give it to your targets. If it's like the same ability from Final Fantasy VI, and that is what it looked like. Not one I would use, but now I know it. What's that listed as on my piece of paper here? I'm looking at my list. What could even be? The only thing that could possibly be this is Moon's promotion? Is that what this is? So pep up. 13 MP. Yeah, nothing else on this list could plausibly be... describe what that does. Okay. This blue magic list is getting pretty well filled out. I have more than half of them. Nice. Okay, so maybe this was machine translated then. But still, they got bus instead of buzz somehow. Blockhead, you don't have anything, right? It's the Treant I want. Oh no, you do have Black Shock. Okay, I didn't even have to control you to do that. Great, thanks. What's Black Shock listed as? Black Shock. Okay, that one made it through. So whatever translation... I wish I had a list of the blue magics in this translation, but I don't, so I just have to guess. Not really feeling the chemist either. I think I will change Galuf back to a dancer just for, just so that he can level up a little bit as it... Hold on, did Ferris just gain a job level? Or a regular level? Also, if she just gained a regular level... Yeah, I am in terrible danger of level 5 Doom right now. She did not gain a job level, though. How far are the rest of you from level up? Galuf's pulled ahead because he did more combat than anybody else on his own. That's fine. Okay, so, bridge. So pep up, I'm pretty sure, is something that you absolutely have to control something to get, because it will never do it. Well, maybe if you confuse it? Maybe if you confuse it, yeah. But that ability with that name and that effect, I'm pretty sure shows up in the next game too. And I'm hungry. I just realized I didn't eat lunch. I'll get to it. Schedule's all thrown off from trip and stuff. I should have saved. I still can. Oh! Hold up. We're already at the big bridge with this music? This comes really early in this world. I thought it was a later event. Oh, okay. So this particular music track is probably the one that the Final Fantasy V soundtrack is most known for. Everybody knows this one, even if they haven't played the game. That's a good question. I'm not sure I would ever use it. I assume just like Explode, or whatever, what do they call that? Exploder? Exploder. Yeah, detonate, self-destruct, whatever. I assume it's... in very rare situations it could be good. Alright, big bridge. From here on, it's monsters all the way. Watch yourselves. So, bunch of fights here. Little chariots, what? Oh, nice. I think that lance is lightning elemental mustard bomb. Okay. So that exists. Can I get it? Control might take long enough that... Can I back out of this? I'm not sure I want to spend, like, all my resources on... Okay, good, you did it to Ferris. That's fine. Now I don't have to spend anything. I mean, I guess I should check my list to see if anything could be described as mustard bomb. I don't think that's blue magic. The thing is, you just can't tell, unless you know, or it happens to land on your blue mage. You just don't know. Because it looks the same as non-blue magic. So can I leave if I want? Seems that way. From here on, it's monsters all the way. I'm gonna use a tent, since they're cheap and my MP is down a bit. Ferris, I want... hold on, I'm gonna not just use a tent, but also, I want to level Ferris up as a chemist, just so I can change her job, have more MP, use a tent. I want her to be a blue mage. Because blue mage is actually real good now that I've filled out the abilities a bit. So just need 2 job points. And she can change. And Galuf too actually is going to change in the middle of that at some point. To what? I'm not sure. Maybe knight? I think having a bunch of front row attackers would be a good idea. Just looking for one quick fight. So let's see if the Treant has anything special, if I can. I know it takes a while, but I would like to control it if I can. And I guess actually the blockhead maybe would be interesting too. Because I haven't controlled one of those yet. And I still haven't. That's a really annoying ability. It's nice when it works, but it takes a while to actually work. Ferris gained a job level, received medicine. Okay, so what's that? Is that the double effect of items ability? Yes. Potion and ether, though. Well, are there other items that would apply to? I don't know. Okay, so be blue mage. With black magic. Maybe, I guess. Sure. So that's a lot of demands on your MP, then. It's fine, I guess. Galuf's gonna change in a minute, but he's fine for now. Do I want you in the back row? You're using a sword. Try front row. Tent. All right. So hang on, this was a game that has cottages, right? I don't think I'm to the point where it's relevant yet, because tent recovers pretty much everything, right? Well, can't see my MP right now. Let's try again. Okay, that didn't fully recover Galuf. Okay. So that's perhaps the first instance where a tent was not a full recovery. Alright. Oh, so you do have to refight this. From here on, it's monsters all the way. Oh. So if I leave and come back, that's what happens. Got it. Alright. Did I come into this with full health and MP? I don't think I did. So this is fine. Still gonna try to control. Because it's fun. When it works. Not so fun when it doesn't. Okay, good. So one person now will survive level 4 Doom if it does, level 5 Doom if it happens on me. There are these weird little pauses, like I was holding up that whole time, but Bart stopped for a moment on a couple of tiles for some reason. Wing Killer. Control the other one. Oh, cool. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Sure, why not? Just because who's down? You're down, I guess. I think Galuf's taken a hit or two. Okay, yeah, so you... No, you're not a chemist anymore. That's fine. Whatever. Special T. Pretty sure at this point that that's supposed to just be specialty. This script. But what's nice is that this translation is one of those so bad it's good situations. Whoa! Oh, Gilgamesh already. I've been waiting here for you. I was starting to think you might not show up. Now prepare to die. You didn't give me time to prepare. You ambushed me. Right, healing staff. Yes, that would be a not bad idea. So... yeah, that hurt a bit. So I should do something about that. I have a lot of healers in this party. But you can also be... a pretty serious attacker. I mean, this is probably... Actually, let's try this. Does it actually work? No, that's what I figured. So yeah, missile is proportional damage. And I guess since I don't know his health, that's probably why that doesn't work, maybe? You use Gob Punch. That's funny. Why do you use Gob Punch? Alright, well, it's just 1,000 needles. Blowfish. Yeah, Galuf's not going to be attacking much, so I should totally give him the healing staff. That's a good idea. It's here somewhere. There we go. Oh, and I still get his turn. Nice. Don't think spells can miss. So I will get a reliable 1,000 damage on him every Ferris turn, until she runs out of MP. Which won't actually take that long because that's a bit expensive. I'm gonna slap you. I don't know why, though. But it's what I did. I'm gonna control you. Probably not. Can't control. Your combined power. Haste. Too great. Protect. Can't possibly win. Not. Oh, he's a dragoon. Ow. That's rude. Alright, so that protect won't actually help you at all against the attack I've been using. I can jump too. And I can cast this at least twice more. So yeah, that's a... What happens if... Okay, no, he doesn't actually spend any time in the air. His jump lands immediately. Stop that. It hurts. It seems like it might be a counter. He did it twice in very rapid succession. No. He just does it whenever he feels like it. Alright, you're just gonna sit there. Sorry. I'm gonna blowfish you. Do some encryption. Don't do the thing you're doing. How is Ferris's MP right now? I don't think I have a way to look at it. This healing staff is not going to be enough. Okay, no, she's fine. Yeah, 21. Okay, so no more blowfishes. That's decent right now. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Don't know how good Burn Ray is. Let's do this one. It only costs 3. Oh, it didn't work. Why? Weird. Huh. So I think Money Toss is pretty... Ooh, no, I got him. Ugh, I've got to be somewhere. I'll be back. Count on it. Oh, we're not done with you. Okay. He keeps running away. Somehow I thought this was the final battle with Gilgamesh. It was just those two, but I guess not. I'm saying something. Don't know what. So I'm not saying it anymore. Alright, done with bridge? Or is there more fighting? There's more fighting. So are these actually water creatures? Yes. Oh, Neogarula. Weird. Fishite. That's clearly a Sahagin. But I don't think the convention of calling that a Sahagin had been established at this point in the timeline. Let's try this Burn Ray. Alright, just seems like a regular fire spell. You can control. Keep trying. I want Neogarula to be controlled. Also, how much health? Okay, some. No, no, too late. Oh, okay. Krile! Grandpa! Krile! Grandpa, the barrier! Alright, so I want to have a steal command for Gilgamesh. Gotcha. Whoa. Oh. Ah, this is how this happens. Okay. So expanding barrier from Exdeath's castle. Krile managed to escape in there, but they all got... Grandpa! Got flung elsewhere. Grandpa! Father! Papa! I remembered that this happened, but I forgot how it happened. So, expanding barrier goes nuts, flings them into the wilderness. Somewhere. Where in Hades? Hoo boy, Guroshiana, the wilderness of all wildernesses. What a place to get thrown into. Galuf, I'm sorry, if it weren't for us. Not finishing that sentence. But I'm glad to see you. Alright, so now we are... That wasn't the map button. Way up here. With no means of locomotion other than our legs. So, time for some wandering. Ferris's MP is awfully low. I still don't have an Osmos spell. Also, Galuf hasn't really had a chance to tell his whole story to the rest of the party, and, well, to the player, really. I know some of it, but it hasn't really come out at this point in the game. Mandrake and Devourer. I'm gonna assume you're... Ooh, okay, so you absorb lightning. Also confirmed that Spear is lightning elemental, as it sounds like it is. See, I'm spending all of Galuf's turns on controlling... Oops, right, I forgot. And none on using his healing staff. I guess that's fine. Special T. Okay, that doesn't sound like anything great. It is... 10 Crunch. That's a name usually given to things with... Oops, I keep doing the wrong thing. Given to things with tentacles. So it's like... Yeah. Basically a tentacle attack. Sure, heal. Spore. Okay, hold up. I need to check my list. Is there anything called Spore or anything that could be interpreted as... No. Alright, I'll try it anyway. So it's just sap. Okay, nothing exciting. Got it. Oops, that's the healing staff. Oh, but it damages it. Okay, so that's... So a Mandrake doesn't like healing? Why? Weird. But okay, that's very effective. I discovered by accident. There we go, white one. So Ferris, as a blue mage, has no MP, which is not great. I should maybe consider using another tent. Oh, you're poisoned. Okay, is that what Spore actually was? Alright, so you want to be what? So you were a sorcerer for a whole lot of time, and haven't really learned a lot of other stuff. Still honestly not sure what your specialization should really be. I don't have anything in particular I really want. Maybe I should have a good summoner? I don't think I have one right now. Ferris is a level 1 summoner, but she's too many other things already. How good of a time mage is Reyna? Pretty good. She actually... I feel like I should level this up once more. Right, no, I did want to make you a dancer. I want to see what a dancer gets as at least their first ability. Sure, that's fine. Don't know if you should be in the front row, but now you are. Sure. Oh, was that... Did that already happen? Okay, I don't remember that. You're probably right, though. Subterran and Verminator. Control. That said something. What did that say? I guess I should row. Discord, isn't that something? Doesn't that... I thought that was the half-level ability, but that one was called something else. Yeah, 1 half level. What? Are there 2? Didn't I? I'm confused. Oh, you pepped up. Okay. Alright, so that means you can pep up, which means you probably have the same abilities as a water bus, which means I probably don't care. But I'll check just in case. Yeah, pep up. Okay, just fight. And you won't even get a chance. Actually, pep up might... Does it do current health or maximum health? It's one of the two, I'm not sure which. It's probably current. So sacrifice all current health to give to the target. I mean, I guess I could try it, but that would be annoying. Don't know where I'm going. Just whichever way I can, I guess. It does have a lot of health. And they look very goofy. Look at those eyes. So I guess what this does is it essentially just gives me a, the overworld is a dungeon right now, so I'm thrown into some remote part, have to walk somewhere and fight my way out of it. So that would have been a dead end if I had taken the other fork. There's a town over there. So this isn't a dungeon, but it's kind of the same format. Does anybody have black magic right now? Yes. Is there anything you don't like? Nope. Well, that wasn't super effective. Let's try this dance again. It never really did much. No, that's not true. So there's the... Oh, okay, so there's the sword dance. I've seen 3 now. There was the sword dance, the temp tango, and something that drained health. Yeah, dungeon, but you can save. Okay, so I guess that does make it feel very different. Okay, so they do just go ahead and use Pep Up, so you can discover that they have that in other ways than confusing or controlling. Alright, so sword dance is good, but it's unreliable. That's the thing about the dancer, it's very much like a geomancer. In fact, in the very next game, they're basically the same thing. So just random effect from this command. Jitterbug, that's what the... Okay, well, I mean, it was nice to me. I rolled the dice and they came up with a favorable number. but I don't really like rolling them. But even if the job itself isn't interesting, the abilities it earns could be. I just don't know. Alright, so what's this landmark over here? It's a little town. I remember a town that I will be visiting in this world that I think happens pretty early on, but I don't think this is the same one I'm thinking of. If it is, though, we're about to get a bunch of story. No, that's totally not here. It's a different spot. Comes later, right? Yeah, Lugur border town. This is something else. This is the border town of Lugur. Okay. It has a magic shop. Ooh, this could be exciting. Drain, break, bio. Neat, new stuff. Definitely want this. Don't care as much about the other two, but I do want to collect all of them. I may have to prioritize, though, because money is short. Also, I'm missing some, do I have Blink? Now I do. Ooh, Shell, right, I didn't have that. Those are both very good. I am missing some magic, somewhere. So white is filled out, black is filled out. I'm missing a time magic here, and that's bothersome. What about summon? Summon's fine. Okay. Oh, okay, so you do want your dancer in the front row. I mean, that makes sense. If you want to do the sword dance. Comet, ooh, cool. Slow 2, ooh, cool. Return also sounds nice. I want all these things. They're expensive, though. I shouldn't have thrown my money away. And I haven't even visited these shops. Halcyon Blade. Works for everybody. Warhammer, Katana, Half Moon. Well, sure would like to have all of this. Sure won't get to. The weapon store is over there. Okay. The armor store is over there. So this is just the little girl who sits in the shop and tells customers where to go. Alright, so, ooh, wizard hat. That sounds like something I really want. I'm gonna buy one. Earth robe also sounds like something I want. I can't buy one. Yeah, I have a few things I could sell, but not a lot. The problem is, because of all the changing jobs, I kind of have to keep, like, a lot of spare equipment around. So it's hard to know when I can actually sell something and not regret it. So let's just see what is in my inventory that I would feel okay about selling. Did I have 15 leather caps? I don't know. I might. Okay, I definitely will not need a staff. But, like, the stuff that's old enough for me to feel good about selling it, is not gonna sell for much, is the problem. I don't think arrange helps much at all. It doesn't seem to sort by anything other than just, like, item type. Like, not item strength or, like, even weapon type. It just puts my consumable items up here and equipment down there. How good is Coral Sword? I don't know. How do I even tell? I might throw an Ice Rod. You never know. Battle Axe I probably don't care about. Would I get another Berserker? I do want to equip Axe someday, so yes, Ferris does need to be a Berserker again eventually. People are ending up equipping Dirks. Don't need a broadsword. Might throw a fire rod, plausibly. Don't need wooden. Longsword can go away. Mithril sword stays, I think. Stay. Like, yeah, so much of this equipment is still just ending up getting used. I have more accessories than I need. I don't know what they do exactly, though. Okay, definitely don't need this many leather caps. In fact, I probably need 0. I'll sell all of those. Don't need a leather shield, ever. Leather armor... I'm pretty sure I wouldn't use that. Bronze can go... Silk robe, probably? Bronze plate, probably? The rest of this I feel like I need to keep. So with this I could buy one more spell, which would be Return. I would like to know what that is. Is that like Warp? So I did not manage to get Break or something. Drain. So come back to, what was it, Lugar Border Town for Break and Drain. Well, I'll be. Haven't had a traveler in this town in years. Is it true Exdeath is alive again? I don't think he was ever dead. He was just sealed away. Do you sell potions? You do, so you can finally buy potions. Good to know. I mean, I can't, because I'm poor, but... it's a thing that's possible. Holy water, what? Okay, so probably, like, cures zombie. Oh, not what I thought. Okay. That sounds like something important to have more than I can actually buy right now. Oh, hey, this does describe itself. Max HP, interesting. Raise attack, haste, defense, and strength. So what's the difference between the power drink and the hero drink? Is this one of those things where, like, strength indirectly raises attack power, and in some situations, depending how the math works, you might want one over the other? But the game doesn't tell you about its math, so you're just left guessing. Does Return describe itself? No, no spell describes itself, right? I seem to recall. Oh, is this one of those weird, like, restart battle spells? It only costs 1 MP. I seem to remember that that's a thing that exists. Let's see if I can find out. I can't cast it out of battle, at least not here. There are tons of monsters outside the village. That child looks just like the adults around. Yeah, so zombie is a weird status. This is the game where it starts showing up, I guess? Hard to cure. I think holy water might be the only one that can do it. I don't think Esena can. What am I doing here? I'm getting in a fight so I can cast Return, but I don't have a Time Mage. So what, I'm getting a Time Mage, I guess? I mean, you wanted to level up because you're real close. Sure, just do it. What? Hero drink increases level? Okay, but it says strength. Also, like, it's not like there's an extensive documentation that I can reference in the game here to tell me how the level math works. Like, I don't like it when a game has mechanics this complicated but does not tell you anything about them, so you're just left guessing at everything. Okay, yeah, so that's the restart battle spell. Neat. Alright, that exists. Am I doing this battle? You don't have any MP. I guess I'm doing this battle. Didn't really want to, but I guess I am. Oh hey, Comet! Single targets. So Time Mage is kind of time and space mage. Hey, it sounds like Meteo. Neat. Let's do this. That's what happens when I don't have money. Wonder Waltz. Oh, hey! That was Osmos, wasn't it? I think. It seemed like you didn't get health from that, but you got something, so it must have been MP. Oh, boy, that's really complicated. Right, so changing your level mid-combat for the leveled spells. Ah! I enjoy complexity, but usually only when it's actually communicated. Yeah, so I guess Return would have been real good in the fight against the Burobolos or whatever. But I didn't have it there. This fight that I got into is kind of annoying. I don't have a white mage right now, do I? Ferris is out of MP, and yeah, nobody else has the white magic. I mean, she doesn't either, but she could do white wind. So that pose, and... Oh. Mage Masher silences, I see. That pose that Bartz is doing, I think that's some kind of built-in samurai dodge. Because it's not him using an elf cloak, he doesn't have one equipped. I don't think it's his equipment, I think that's a class ability. Anyway, that was a lot of time just to learn about the return spell. And I only got one ability point. Ah. That was worth a bunch of money though, so that's nice. X-Death alive again. Pub! Ever hear of Cornigo's Gourd? It can catch monsters, slick as anything. Cornigo's Gourd? This is pretty good stuff. There ain't a dancer in this whole village. Why don't you dance for us? Okay. If you're on stage, you gotta dance. Okay. I like how they're playing with the whole dancer thing in this game in a different way than the previous ones have done. Oh. Not bad. I got 100 GP. Okay, I get paid for dancing. Neat. How about some Rugal whiskey? It's famous. Geez, this stuff's thick as motor oil. Is there motor oil in this world? I mean, there are airships. They'd have to be oiled, so I guess... I guess they call it motor oil, or that's just the translation being this translation, as it is. 25% dodge, okay, cool. Yeah, X-Death's revived, but he'd never bother with such a remote town as this. Dangerous thing to say. He's a big liar, saying he saw a Moogle. But I did see a Moogle, honest. Okay, Moogles, they're here. Bah. Better not go near the castle down south. Well, I just came from there. The booze in this town is great. She's a fan. What's weird is the text box said, I got 100 GP. Was it Bart speaking there? What a surprise. Customers, tonight's on the house. Uh-oh. Oh no, I've done something. You don't get to sleep in an inn for free for nothing. Do you? No, something's happening here. Oh, what have I done? So just like in Karnak, surprise when I try to interact with a a normal shop person. Hey, where's Galuf? Drinking in the pub? He wants to try that Rugal whiskey or whatever it was. Now this is more like it. That Rugal whiskey kind of cuts a path right down your throat. I was right. He just wanted to go out drinking. What's up? Can't sleep. Have a seat and tell me all about it. Okay, so this is just story. Galuf, I'm sorry. If it weren't for us, you could have gotten into Exdeath's castle. Even if I did get in, the barrier would have gotten me. I had no idea they'd finished it. In fact, if it weren't for you all, I'd have been... Galuf. But why'd you come here when you knew you could never return? No reason, really. Just felt like it. Anyhow, Bart's. Aw, knock it off, Galuf. What's he doing? That was odd. Huh. Not sure what was going on there. That could be interpreted a lot of different ways. Alright. So next night's probably not in the house. Right, okay. Okay, so that's Rugal Border Village or something. Don't go to the castle down south. Seems like that's all there is to see here. Did I talk to you? I didn't. The southern castle is the sealed castle of Kuza. That's where the weapons used in the 1,000-year-old war are sealed. So there's a 1,000-year-old war, different from the thing that happened 30 years ago with Exdeath. More history. Okay. Kuza. That's right, I remember that castle. Is this... That might be like... Well, I won't speculate till I get there. But I have a guess. Save. That, Galuf's turned into some sort of gargoyle or something. That's what I'm seeing in his sprite. So hang on. Kuza is not Exdeath's castle then. That's the only other landmark. Okay, that's right. I kind of remember this. Alright, so there's more to buy there. Do I get air travel in this world at some point? I'm not sure if I do. Well, if not, worst case, I guess I can do without those spells, but it would be nice to have them. Alright, here's the castle. So dangerous place, apparently. Now it decides to work. Great. Like, I didn't even fight. So just... Hold on, I wonder if... Hold on. Broken. Broken. Working. Oh! So I just learned... If I really need to see what I'm doing on the save screen, I can just keep backing out and going back into it, and it'll fix itself eventually. But this is still corrupted. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Sealed Castle 1F. Wait, this music? That's not the music I thought was here. Okay, I'm like mixing up memories of multiple different places here. So let's see, weapons from 1,000-Year War are sealed, don't go there. I feel like this is this game's equivalent of Eureka. Also, I'm gonna get obliterated here, right? Shield Dragon. Yeah, kinda. Not as badly as I thought, though. You happen to be level 5. Oh, you have, what the... You have barrier. Also, I didn't even bother giving Reyna anything, so I can't even scan this? Do I have a... Is there a scan item in this game? I don't know. Throw a lightning... okay, so I can't throw like that. I want to learn about you. Who has the white magic? Is it Bart's? Bone Snap. That's unpleasant. I don't know. Missile. Oops. Here, I want to scan you. Nobody has white magic though. Okay, so he's pretty nasty, obviously. I can control him, though. I don't know what I'm doing here. Again, I don't think I can win this fight, but I don't have anybody who can scan. Blaze, can only be done on him. I did save, yes. So it's that kind of Blaze. Wow! That's neat. Let me have you do that again. That's a way I can win this, probably. Maybe. Also, let's find out if this slap ability can not break control. Although maybe I shouldn't. No, let's keep doing this. This is working. I found a strategy. 5 ability points is nice. Okay, got Money Toss. Time 3. Alright, but that was kind of a fluke. I just happened to get a successful control. Reyna, at the very least, you really need... So hang on, what is time magic? So if I want Comet, slow 2, and return. Slow 2 I think is just slow on the whole enemy party. I think. You should probably be a monk again. Right. I guess I'm trying to make you a master monk at some point. So yes, be a monk with white magic. Bart's is samurai. You're level 2 already, so you have Money Toss. Is there anything you were trying to learn? Do you want to be a better thief? Or no, you were supposed to be my master white mage, right? So thief and white mage. I don't know, I kind of want to make you a thief right now. In here, this might be good. Then again, I'm probably just gonna die here. Okay, so you could back row. That's nice. Got the thief's glove. That's real nice. You're fine. You're fine. Cool. Okay. So again, I shouldn't really be here. I was told not to. I'm gonna just go ahead and proceed, I guess. Whoa, sealed room. Hold up, I don't think I've ever been here. So, all the other times I've played this game, I came here and was scared away immediately by the encounters. Ooh, you're right, flee. That is an excellent point. I will take that suggestion. Didn't even think of that. I don't know if these are any different, but I'm gonna go with this one. Anyway, yeah, so I have never been here. I didn't know this room existed. Shiny. Okay. so I can totally come here. These must be the legendary 12 sealed weapons. They really do exist after all. The same ones used in battle 1,000 years ago? But they are all petrified. Well, after all, they are 1,000 years old. Okay. Fascinating. One of the sealed weapons. Yoichi's bow. Okay, so yeah, I had just... Whoa, oh right, I have a thief. Masamune. Okay, yeah, so this is Eureka. Yeah, so coming here is optional at this moment. And the scary encounters are there to keep you from doing it. But yeah, so I'm experiencing something new. Ninja Blade. Okay, so just Ninja Blade. Assassin Dagger. Excalibur. That's a bell. Earth Bell. Some of these have much less dramatic names than the others. Apollon Harp. Magus Rod. Sage Staff. Fire Butte. It looks kind of like a... I can't even tell. Is that a whip? What's a butte? Boot? Butt? Something. Okay, so, character is not centered, so I can't see the left side when coming up here, but it looks like this is... Okay, so that's all there is to see here? Well, okay, cool. So small place, petrified weapons, nothing to actually do there yet. But I'm glad I saw that, because that was cool. Okay, I'll save my 5 ability points from that red dragon, or bone dragon. There was nothing red about it. Neat! Alright, and now that I'm out of there... I'll give you something different. Probably this. Okay, so where am I? Here. Where am I going? There. Oh, right, Moogle, right. Rumors of Moogles, in Lugar Border Town. Now I remember. Hold on, Verminator. Is that the same thing I've been fighting this whole time? The monster looks familiar, but the name doesn't. I probably just whoa, that's nice. Probably just forgot the name. How's Aquarake on you? It's pretty good. Alright, so one attack from everybody should... Actually, a kick might work. Okay, so one of them has... I don't get to see which one got pepped up. Well, I guess now I know. Oh. What? Did it do it to itself? Oh, cool. Got blue. Nice. Yeah, so I think the pep up ability can be used on self and it still kills you. Or maybe their health was low enough that that attack just killed it anyway. I couldn't tell. Anyway. What is this stuff I'm walking on? Is this just like the mud on Galuf's planet is a funny color? Oh, right. So am I still leaving Ferris as a blue mage? What does it mean to be a master blue mage? Now that I have the blue ability, what else is there to learn, I wonder? I mean, if I'm making Bart's a thief again, then I guess I'm trying to master some classes? Buto, okay. See, now if I had played with a better translation, we would have missed all this comedy. The game probably would have taken on a completely different tone. I mean, this is a lighthearted, goofy game no matter how it's translated, but it's even more so here. Sasuke's katana. Fire Lash. Okay, Fire Lash makes more sense. Gaia's Bell. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Also, yeah, what's that squid doing all the way up here? I mean, the water's not super far away, but it's too far away for a squid. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm more interested in, like, actually just mastering the... Oh, hey, it's a flying pig. More interested in just mastering a job than in having whatever abilities they are. Like, yeah, I guess my basic assumption is that most job abilities are pretty not great. There are a few real good ones. I don't really know which is which, necessarily. Yeah, I'll just, I'm happy to just explore those on my own. I have someone who can steal. You have holy water. Good. I was trying to buy some of that. Oh, cool. Okay, sure. So, Fairy Walk. What? I just now looked at its name. Fairy Walk is a white mage that takes the form of a flying pig. Huh. And not a super great white mage, not much spirit. Because that only did 88 to everybody. There we go. Man, that sword dance is good. Fairy orc, okay. Okay, other kind of fairy. Of course, right. It's supposed to be the kind of fairy that flies, not the kind that, like, takes you somewhere. I didn't even think of that. Like, it's a homonym, but just... Wow. That's pretty amazing. But it's not walking, it's flying. Why is... What? How does this happen? I mean, I guess Fairy Walk does sound like Fairy Orc, but... Still. I feel like there's a whole story behind how this game got translated that almost nobody probably actually knows. And we can only guess at it. But I sure would like to know that story, whatever it is. It's probably something as dull as just Square Enix didn't want to spend a bunch of money on a high-quality in-house translation, so they outsourced it to somebody and called it good enough, and who they outsourced it to didn't really care about what they were doing. I doubt it's anything much more exciting than that, but we can pretend it might be. Yeah, Galuf totally turns into a little gargoyle. He looks kind of distressed now. Yeah, that's what I see. I don't think there is an actual sprite like that, though, so I think I'm just seeing patterns where they don't actually exist, but... Okay, here we go. Forest. That's a Moogle. It fell down a hole. Kupo! What's a Moogle doing here? A Moogle? They're odd little creatures that live in the woods, scared of everything and almost never show their hides. Let's help it! Alright. Anything to see up here? Whoa, okay, that's an exit. So I could proceed into the desert. And I think there's a reason not to, but I wonder if I would see anything if I went ahead without helping the Moogle. Yeah. It needs help. Let's help it. Just want to see if there's anything else here. It looks like there is not. Okay. Down the hole. Pretty sure I saved. Whoa, okay, water current. That's a thing. Crofus. See, that just sounds like sounds. It's not really it's not anything to laugh at, it's just a bunch of letters mashed together. That sounds vaguely like a name. Has a bunch of defense. Cuts me with scissors. Oh dear, I've given myself so many things to do that are not attacking. I can control, I can steal. Both have low success rates, of course, but both are things that I'm always interested in doing. This background is giving me a very much a Kypodamsian waterway vibe. I should take care of my health. Ooh, I know how to do that. Like this. Like this. Oh, it gets stronger, so it's not just always 400. I think it was 400 the first time I used it. That's a real powerful healing spell. Oh, I already got a tonic, right. Nothing. No MP. Okay. So if you're cursed, does your defense decrease? Not noticeably. If I would use guard off on you, would I feel the difference? It's expensive. Also, can I control? Nope. Huh, so that said nothing, it just failed, but sometimes it says can't control, but also it can say can't control and will later succeed. Guard off only gave me like another... I'm doing like 5/4 of the damage I was doing or so. Oh, White Wind has to do with max HP. Okay, it's one of those. Got it. Apparently there are a lot of abilities in this series that draw on max HP as their strength that I didn't know about until I was educated. So water currents basically mean like consecutive battles that I can't menu in between. What am I doing with my jobs? Whoa, 250 for Blue Mage. No thanks. If I'm gonna work on something that takes that long, I want it to be Berserker. 400? 400? No! That's terrible. Maybe I don't care about Berserker. Do I care about Berserker? I imagine someday I will find a way to easily grind AP, and that's when I'll get things like Berserker to 400. Let's go with stuff that I know will be useful. It feels like it'd be nice to have someone else who can control, but also I'm not sure that really matters. Haven't done really anything with a hunter, so Ferris, why don't you be a hunter? Where is it? There we go. Who was a hunter? Galuf for 4 ability points. Ferris now. With blue magic. Okay. Oh, current HP, what? Oh, weird. Oh, right, I remember. Okay, that's not obscure. Yeah, so it's a pep-up that doesn't hurt the caster and also applies to everybody else. Got it. Oh, man. Okay, so more than just that the translation was outsourced, it was also just kind of mismanaged. Like... translators not given the resources they would need to do a good job. I mean, that's not too surprising. Okay, so that doesn't do much. How do I fight these? I mean, that's one way, sure. Nobody has black magic at the moment. I'm not sure how much it would help. Aim. Okay, well, it's like a regular attack. Although, I mean, that's for a different game, so it could have been a different situation. I mean, this translation happened after Final Fantasy VII. This was... I have the box here. What's the copyright date on this? 1999. Okay, so 2 years later. I mean, well, that's the release date, so who knows when the translation actually happened. Probably not more than 2 years prior, though. High defense enemies that don't do much and also resist magic are kind of just annoying to fight. I feel like there's nothing to really make them interesting. Since I have a thief in the party, could I, like, hold the dash button and float super fast there, I wonder? Ah. Okay, so arrow 2 didn't do much. What about... can I burn ray multiple? No. Okay, so none of this looks super great for this. Become toads. Well, I mean, that's single target. It's not going to work. It almost never does. I can't change my jobs or abilities, so I'm just stuck with very little firepower here. I mean, here, let's do... how's Aqua Rake? It's expensive, these are in the water, so they probably will like it. No! Aqua Rake's extremely good, okay. It's very expensive, though. And she has no way to regain MP other than using ethers, which I can buy, so I could just do that. Or I could take a bit longer and do it the slow way. Do that sword dance. You didn't do it, but that one's good too. So we're still just kind of wandering in the wilderness. We ran across a town, which, you know, was nice, but didn't help us get out of our predicament. They're just a remote town, which was a nice place to sleep and have a drink. Then saw an ancient castle with sealed weaponry, which we couldn't do anything with. Then a Moogle fell down a hole, and now we're here, chasing after it because we have nothing else to do. I cannot thief dash in the water. Okay. Alright, so, some firepower, please. Somebody with black magic. Not Ferris. Her MP is too low, so I guess it's Galuf. I don't need to control right now. So black magic. And I should either give her an ether or a different ability. Let's give her a different ability, like... None of these help me without MP. I mean, that does, I guess? I don't know. Oops. Treasure. Is it real treasure? Hold on, there are 2 ways to go here. Why are there 2 ways to go? So I would have to come here to get the treasure box. Going that way looks more appealing, therefore I'm gonna go the other way, which might have another reward. Ooh, Mog Eater. Oh! And Blood Slime. Okay, so Mog Eater is here. Didn't I just give somebody black magic? I didn't, because she didn't... Oh, yes, I did. Okay, good. I was worried for a moment, because I'm fighting a flan enemy. You need magic for that. Okay, so Mog Eater is here. Which means the Moogle is definitely in danger. Okay, lightning, of course. Water creatures. Use lightning. Ah, so Dancer has a synergy with having black magic, in that the Dancer has an Osmos ability, so that's nice. Maybe Ferris should learn to dance, because she needs MP too. As my best Blue Mage. So Blue Mage. Takes a lot of work to make it effective, is very expensive to run, but is very good when you do. What a weird job. It's perhaps the most interesting one in here so far. Whoa, zoom. My acting white mage is running low on MP, but she's okay for now. I probably should have tented before I came down here. Sure. Oh. Well, that's nice. Like, that would have killed it on its own. Those 4 attacks. Flirt. Okay. Is that what he was using on Bart's in the bar the other night? I kinda got that impression. Lightning. Can this make this battle go quick? Kinda. Oh man, that counter is nice. Oh yeah, there we go. That was good. Okay, so Blue Mage works differently later. Got it. What other game in this series has a Blue Mage? Well, 6 does. 7, I guess, does. Oh yeah, 9, you're right. Okay, there are a bunch. Like, 7 has some kind of learning materia something or other. Don't remember the details, but I do remember learning enemy abilities. So I made a choice. This was the fork in the road that I chose. I guess they join up here. This way did get me a chest. I'm not sure if the other way would have. Let's just walk. Thieves move too fast. What? Freesia bat? That looks more like a wyvern than a bat to me. It has a potion, that's nice. What about abilities? Oh no, I don't have a controller. Aww. Okay, maybe you'll use one now. Nope. So do I want my control back? Maybe. Thinking about it. What was his other ability? Black magic? That's pretty important. Ooh, air wing. Even after all this time, that's still kind of scary. That was an ability used by the first boss. Wyvern, right, yes. I guess it's actually wyvern is the way people pronounce it, the actual word. But I always said wyvern. So there's something in... Okay, there's a blue mage equivalent in 8 and 10? Okay, I didn't remember those. I'm trying to think how even those games work. It's been so long. So 8 has the Guardian Force and the Junctioning, and that somehow turns into blue magic? I mean, it's the draw system, which is different. We'll get there when we get there. What about 10? Oh, Moogle! Looking at a skeleton. Kupo Kupo. So, MP looks terrible. Let's use some ethers. I have them. I might as well do something with them. Ferris is the one I care about. Galuf 2 maybe. Do you have... No. What do you have? White, that's good. White, that's good. Black, that's good. Sure. That's not who I wanted to steal from. So let's see, Final Fantasy X's characters do have their own unique abilities, sort of. Well, do they? Man, I don't even remember, like, the mechanics of that game. It's been so long. This is one reason I wanted to do a replay of everything. Hold on, what am I doing right now? I had the idea I was going to steal from this, but I'm just going to kill it instead. Blue Magic Limit Break, okay. Oh yeah, Quistis, right? She's the Blue Mage somehow, only, like, not really, or... I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. I'm surprised now that I've forgotten this much. I thought I knew these games better than I apparently currently know them. Memories have faded. Alright, so Moogle looking at a skeleton. Skeleton looking at me. Tyrosaurus. Okay. It's one of these. Also, it's undead. Ooh, a gold shield. Neat. So probably use fiery stuff. Blowfish, always a good choice. Yeah, so we're a long way off from 10 in a few ways, because there are, let's see, how many games in between, other than the numbered ones? I think there are no, there's only one Tactics game that I'm putting in between, I think. Tactics Advance was supposed to come after. I'll have to check my lists. I have this all planned out, but the... Ow! Oh, you have that ability. Okay. Pretty sure I know what ability that is. It hurts. Healing Rod would probably do well on you, but so does Fire. Let's try something, just for fun. What happens if I raise you? It kills it! Okay, that does work. Neat. Crit! Oh! That's what Hunter gets, right. That's actually... That's like a third sort of Geomancer sort of thing, isn't it? Kinda. You poor thing, you're scared, aren't you? It's alright, come here. Kupo? You'll be alright. Kupo, Kupo! So this is not a game where the Moogles speak a language we can understand. But we made friends with this one. What's it doing? It looks like it's calling someone. Okay, Moogle goes to the overworld. Looks both ways before crossing the road. Doesn't cross the road, goes around instead. Something's happening. Doesn't like to be exposed, goes to that spot in the forest. So was all of that to see where I need to go outside here? Well, I'm out here now. Alright. You're right, yeah. Mognet's pretty advanced for someone like that. Alright, I'm gonna use a tent. They're way up here. I don't have to go far. You're right, yeah. Like, I remember the 6 endgame being pretty big, and like... Yeah, large, long, non-linear endgames are going to become the norm after this. I don't know that it doesn't happen here. I don't know what the end of this game looks like. I've never finished it. Okay, so Moogle avoided the desert. I don't necessarily have to. I'm not afraid. How are my jobs? Ferris just gained a job level and received crit. Call friends from the woods. Let's try it. Galuf is a dancer. What did he get? He got flirt, that's right. Thwart an attack by arousing your enemy, in quotes. What does thwart an attack mean? And why was that in quotes? You have white, that's fine. You have white, that's fine. You're both on a long journey, that's fine. Do I want a level 2 dancer? Having some sunk cost fallacy here, where I see the 13 points in there. Would feel like they go to waste if I would just abandon that. Is there anything else he really wants to be? I feel almost like I should have 2 blue mages, and my second one should be Galuf. But I'm not sure about that. I wonder if Trainer gets anything exciting beyond control. You can stay Dancer. Dancer's doing fine, sure. You're right. So there's a question. Are there any Final Fantasy games that do not end with a climactic final boss battle? That'd be a huge spoiler to answer, so please don't answer that question, but I can't think of any. That seems to be a pretty consistent pattern, right? Okay, so... That's a... What is that? Hang on, which is which? Which one's the cactus and which one's the sandcrawler? My critter summoned bee swarms, that's nice. Flirt didn't seem to do anything. The cactus or sandcrawler was unaroused. I guess that's probably the cactus because it's spiny? But I mean, it's not a cactus, it's not a plant, it's a creature. Nightingale. Ooh, nice! Wow, that was good. Right, yeah, last minute, somebody else takes Exdeath's place. I don't know whether that happens or not. And that's nice. I like not knowing that. I have the opportunity to be surprised, or not. Monster's distracted. Okay, so is that just like the flirt? Does it skip their next turn or something? Watching a squirrel. You know, one of those desert squirrels that you always see. Ah, no, it says call friends from the woods. Logomorph is here. It does nothing. So this is the sandcrawler, by the way. Does it have anything? Yes. Let's find out what. Can I find out what? Is this one of those rare steals that can fail like 20 times in a row? Oh yeah, I was thinking of stealing from the steel bat on the previous world. Ouch. But I didn't take the time to do it. Yeah, this seems like one of these rare item situations. Do I want to sit here just taking more and more damage, trying to steal it? Kinda. I want to know. Let's experience this. Oops, that's... okay, that's actually exactly what I wanted. But it could have not been. That was a gamble. Now, he might just attack Reyna and thereby take himself out of combat. But if this item is that rare, I kinda... oh, never mind, you will last forever, and you maelstrom. Oh dear! This is why the Moogle was avoiding the desert. Now I see. Okay, so let's change strategies. You can shock. Okay. I want to steal whatever you have. You're wearing the thief's glove. You are a thief. Keep trying. Nice. So yeah, this is a demonstration of just how low the success rate of that can be sometimes. So everybody else is just going to take whatever actions are needed to take to kill this thing, but you keep stealing. Maybe eventually. So that was what, 13,000 HP or something? I mean, that's doable, it's just gonna take a while is all. Because he's not hurting me that much. And I can confuse it and stuff. How much do you have now? Oh man, no, this is gonna take a while. Okay. Let's try some black magic. I don't have any. Never mind. Alright, then just fight. This is what the rest of the stream is. This fight. There we go, sword dance, that's the one I wanted. Weirdly enough, I'm actually kind of enjoying this encounter. Seems like it might be dull, but it's neat. Not sure I'd use the word interesting, but it's a thing. So letting him attack himself doesn't really do much. Don't really care. I'm never gonna be able to steal this, apparently. Okay, that's a new critter. It has 15,000 max, probably around 10,000 current at the moment. It's a lot. I could spend a turn to find out, but just gonna keep wearing it down, I guess. I mean, Reyna's consistently doing over 500 on her turn, so I mean, it's getting there. Just not very fast. What could you possibly have that's this hard to steal? Yikes. So all of those animal effects, I'm pretty sure exist pretty similar to this form in the next game, don't they? How does that work, though? Who... Is there a... I don't remember who uses them, though, and how they come up. But I know, like, I've seen the logomorph, let's see, that's a Setzer thing. The nightingale, I think. Some of the squirrels. I don't know, I forget. Is it anything good? Am I wasting my time? I'm probably wasting my time. Does Gao do that? I mean... He has the rage abilities. Maybe you're right? I don't... Man, how have I forgotten so much about these games? That would be pretty good if it was a tonic. I'm not hoping that it is, but, okay, so I will want to know if I finish the battle without having successfully stolen. So that would be the time to tell me if I don't get it. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not stopping. Oops, you're already tempted. Let's see how I'm doing. Okay, 6,800 left. Still gonna be a bit. So that sword dance is good, but it doesn't happen often enough to make up for all of the times it doesn't happen. Wonder how much AP this gives, and experience and money and stuff. Also wonder if there's like any tricks I could pull to instantly kill it. I've scanned it several times, it's level 29, right? So no level 5 Doom, and I don't have a blue mage right now. So, what is she? Hunter. Hunter was worth leveling up because Critter is extremely good. Oops, I attacked it while it was confused. Ouch. See, in the next game, Logomorph actually heals you. Here, it does nothing. Or does it heal you? Maybe it also does nothing, I forget. Oh, well, thanks. Galuf's getting plenty of MP. Let's see, he doesn't have a whole party-hitting attack other than Maelstrom, right? So he can't just decide to wipe me out at this moment, I hope. You're running out of MP. My resources are not infinite. Ouch. And like I'm using Phoenix Downs and stuff. So this is not the greatest. Oh, maybe Logomorph could, like, revive? I don't know. It's not impossible. What's Galuf's other ability? Flirt, right. There we go, that's the one I wanted. If only I could control what the animals decided to do. Whoops. Yeah, this is what my experience with the Steel Bat was like when I was trying to learn their Red Feast ability. And this is just what it's like to try to steal a rare item, I guess. Okay, I can wait. So it's probably at what, like 3,000 or so now? Maybe a bit less? Is it even possible to steal this at my current stats, I wonder? Or is there like some reason I wouldn't be able to? 2,400, okay, getting there. So, like, 1,500. You're not going to be able to... Oh, you still can, okay. Once more. Nearly dead. Last chance, Bartz. You better do it. Nope. Guess I don't get to know. Alright, so what does that have to steal? Is it anything good? Is it a tonic? 4 ABP. Not that much experience or money. Well... I think I was supposed to run from that encounter, or like avoid the desert so it wouldn't happen. Anyway, that was fun, I guess. Let's not do it again, though. It was a tent. Perfect. That's amazing. 10 and 256 chance. Okay, well, I felt like I tried that more than the number of times that would average out to succeeding. I guess I got unlucky. I love it. Kind of. I love it once. I also kind of hate it. Okay, so forest entrance is up there somewhere. Still walking through the deserts. Well, not anymore. So Moogle Spot was like here-ish? Here-ish? There, I found it. Moogle Village! Those flowers caused a lot of screen shake when they ran into them. Okay, so they're still all afraid of everybody. Kupo! Okay. Locked from the inside. So they have, like, doors with locks on them. Kupo. Are you my friend? Kupo? Somebody made noise, but I didn't see where. Wait, I remember you! It's the Moogle we just helped. Kupo Kupo. Are you thanking us? Yes, so it understands. Just doesn't speak. Oh, chests? Neat. I think it's telling us we can take what's in there. Alright. Ether. Phoenix down. Ooh, money, nice. And a tiny bit of money. Ooh, dancing dirk. Sounds like something for you? It is. Neat. So flirt I don't really care about. Black magic's much better. Critter is very, very nice. White magic's fine. White magic is okay. Except... well, neither of them really wants to use it much. They'd rather attack or steal. But when you need it, either one is fine. Okay, cool. Alright. So Moogles are now friendly. I guess the one we saved told its friends. You never know, one might say something different. I have to talk to all of them. Okay. Hi. It's a Moogle costume. Try it on? Sure. Check it out, I'm a Moogle now. Oh, does that let me understand them, maybe? No. It's not one of those kinds of things. Are we Moogles in the menu? Aww. They didn't want to draw a Moogle sprite for every job. Oh! Oh, okay. That must have been locked before. So put on the costume. That one really likes it. Oh, cool! Another elf cloak that will be automatically unequipped. That's for you, then. Alright. I made a Moogle happy. 2 now, I guess. Cuckoo Popo. What the devil are you doing? Oh right, Krile. She has some kind of connection with the Moogles. I remember this. What's the rush? She's like the one person in the world who can kinda talk to them or something? Is anything the matter? Grandpa's in Moogle Village. Yeah, she knows what's going on. Also, the Moogles have a telepathic link, I guess. Moogles are telepathic. They can communicate across great distances. Okay, I guess I was right. Immediately confirmed. Moogle Village. That's far. Yes, and the dragon can't fly either. Why? How did that happen? That dragon just flew Galuf into Exdeath's castle? Moogle translate. Nice. Thank you. It can fly once more. Why? This is like, even more so, one of those problems that's created, then solved 5 seconds later, only there's no explanation for either the problem or the solution here. Are you sure it's alright? Careful, dragon, you'd knock the Moogle away. That's what they're doing. What's going on? Kupopopo. Nose? So directing the dragon for where to go. I wonder where Moogle Forest is. Kupopo. Huh? Near the nose? So there's a face in that forest now. And I guess that's the nose. Okay. That's... okay. If you say so. Kukupopo. Alright, finally we're saved from the wilderness. Krile is here. Krile! Grandpa! Father, Papa. But how did you know? The Moogle told us. Grandpa, we must hurry to the castle. All right. Moogle's Wave. How nice. We made some friends. Okay. That dragon just went over mountains. I'll bet it doesn't do that under my control. If I get control of this dragon. It doesn't seem to be in good shape to fly though, so I'm guessing I don't. I mean, it did fine there. Did fine bringing Galuf to the castle. Maybe Reyna can tend to it. She knows things about windrakes, right? I'll let the dragon rest. I guess she's taking it back to its roost. Also, this is the first time we hear this music, right? King Galuf! Also, here's where we find out he's the king. Thank you for taking care of things while I was away. Your Majesty! What about X-Death? No activity since the barrier went up. I see, and my troops? Almost entirely wiped out battling X-Death's monsters. I'm sorry. Thought you were just some old geezer, but a king? Wow, that came out kinda rude. Yeah, well... What a surprise. You've served me well, now rest a while. Yes, sire. Well, Bartz, what is it? A king. Still can't get over it. What, you don't think I look like one? You think I don't look like one? Yes. What?! Just kidding! I guess this means I gotta call you King Galuf now. At least he's getting some personality. Mr. Blank Slate character who the story takes place from the eyes of. That's an awkward name. Before you knew I was King of Val, you first knew me as a friend. Okay, so it's Val here. Got it. So from now on, when you address me, call me Galuf. Yeah! Okay, so we're here in Val. Galuf is the king. Big bridge is protected by a barrier. Only a dragon can get you near the castle. Oh, so that's why he had to ride a dragon there. Got it. Somebody has just shown me a secret in the wall. Your Majesty, don't forget to take the teleport spell. Oh, is that the magic I was missing? Here, a drink, and... telepo. Is it time magic? Yes, but it's not this particular time magic I was missing. So I still don't know what this is. I feel like it was on the previous planet, so I might have missed my opportunity. Okay, kinda want to get somewhere and save, but I guess I can talk to people first, real quick. Third floor. Hi, Moogle. Koopopopo. Krile can talk with Moogles. How strange. That's what she has to say about that. Such a nice person, that Krile, just like King Galuf. So we have grandfather and granddaughter, but nobody in between. Don't know anything else about their family at this point. I'm probably supposed to talk to her now. think it immediately advances the story. Let's try. Krile? The dragon's dying. What? How can it be? He flew while only pretending his wounds were healed. Okay, so that's a little bit more, less of just a weird throwaway problem immediately created, immediately solved. The problem was there all along, and the dragon is having some trouble because of flying. Okay. Just to help us. How can we help him? Dragon grass. Oh, and this ties back into Reyna's scene on the Dragon Mountain. So the dragon grass is pretty important. Would that cure him? Yes, but does this world have any? It only grows where dragons live. Then, got any ideas? The Valley of Dragons, but no one's ever come back from there alive. Everybody moves in unison. Come on! Bart's. The Valley of Dragons is north, just beyond Kelb, where Werewolf lives. Wait a minute. So you're saying Werewolf, the werewolf that we saw on the other planet is dead? Well, lived. Okay. Yeah, no, I think it is the same one. But what about the monsters outside? Ah, we're all together, aren't we? Right. We'll be alright. Fire, sure as I live, will bring back that dragon grass. Ferris is still a pirate. Please, dragon grass. Okay. Going to Kelb in the north. Great. Okay. That's a part of the game I kind of remember. So that's our next mission. Get air travel by curing a sick dragon with dragon grass. Someone's got to beat X-Death or the world's finished. Big Bridge is protected only by the barrier. Big Bridge is protected by the barrier. Only a dragon can get near the castle. People here dance differently. For some reason. I heard that King Galuf lost his memory in an accident as he warped in on the meteor. I guess the weapons and armor he took from this castle were destroyed. So hang on, when the meteors... there's a thing going on here. Up until now, I was thinking people who came from this planet to the other one were actually inside the meteors as they traveled. But no, the meteors have like these warp pads in them. They send the meteors empty with the warp and then teleport to them somehow, something? Or are the warp pads inside them just to get back? It's hard to figure out what's going on here. This feels like a conflict, because in the intro sequence, we clearly saw him riding in that meteor as it was approaching the Earth, right? I thought? Weapons and armor. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure how the meteors work. Val is a very old castle, and even we don't know the many secrets it holds. Oh boy, is this another, like, harpy situation? X-Death's right arm, Gilgamesh, is responsible for our army's near-total annihilation. Really? He wasn't too bad when I fought him the 2 times. Yeah, okay. The door to the basement won't open. Let's save the basement for another day. You know what? Let's do this. Let me save right here. Because I'm getting kind of tired, and it's right about the time to quit. Okay. Cool. So, we're in a relatively peaceful place, back in Val. Galuf is the king, Krile is worried about her dragon. We need to get dragon grass for it. So anyway, we're in a different part of the world, new place to explore, etc. Cool, okay, so, I will be in town on Wednesday, so that'll happen at the normal time. Alright, good. I'll see you all Wednesday to continue this.